So we're here backstage after your show. Tell us about the aesthetics and inspirations for this collection.
Yeah, but this I was very much inspired by this free spirit from the 70s, but still keeping it not too romantic, but still keeping it modern and sexy, and not yeah, that's what's my inspiration. And then I still always find it interesting to make suitings in different variations. You know, yeah, suiting for women I always find interesting. So I played with that, but again, doing it much more feminine and having the silhouettes from the 70s. And, yeah.
Tell us more about the silhouettes and about the materials that you've used to create that sort of 70s, but maybe a little rougher aesthetic.
Yeah, and definitely also not too romantic, but a little bit more cool and a little bit more modern. A lot of structures and interesting fabrics and textiles are used. And then also the broderie anglaise, but doing it with a little bit more, not too sweet and flowery, but more with geometric shapes. And so worked with that, yeah. And then a lot of knits from head to toe, yeah.
So you're a big international brand. What keeps you coming back to Copenhagen Fashion Week?
This is where we're from, so of course we're here, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
And what's so special about showing here in Copenhagen, aside from this is where you're from? Can you tell us a little bit about the vibe and what's so great about Copenhagen?
Well, it's just it's intimate and small, but at the same time, there's a lot of interesting, creative people showing their stuff and or their collection, which I find interesting. And then the weather is nearly always there. It's always with us and having a good. I just like the vibe. It's relaxed, but it's fashion and it's creativity and it's a nice energy, I think, in the city.
And then final question. Having to come up with new ideas and new inspirations every single season, how do you keep motivating yourself to come up with new designs and new cuts?
Yeah, a lot of traveling, of course, to bigger cities, but also doing more interesting different cultures, meeting different cultures, not about fashion, but maybe Morocco or India. Just travel and meeting people, I think is interesting. And then definitely I also have great teams with me, inspiring, cool, interesting people. So, yeah.
Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of Copenhagen Fashion Week.
Thank you. Thank you.